Hello y'all, it's XSDS with Divinshield Entertainment, bringing y'all an Arena of Valor animations and skill effect video for Technoblade Level 5 Butterfly. So, this is a very freaking expensive skin. It cost about $110 worth of shards to go ahead and get. So yes, I will be doing this video for it. I will go ahead and hop into a training camp and turn off cooldowns and spam the freak out of all this stuff on this to try to get as much value out of it as I can, and so that way you all can see just what it looks like. You can kind of drool and whatever, and you're like, wait, it was $110? No, no thank you, I'm gonna freaking pass. So anyways, give me a moment and I'll hop right over there. I'm back, y'all. Okay, so as you all know, I am a primary Heroes Evolved phone MOBA player. Though used to play Mobile Legends. Though my cousin and I have been, Kevion DS, have been playing a bit around with Arena of Valor. I do like Arena of Valor. I do think it is a good game, but overall I like Heroes Evolved more for a plethora of different reasons, but Arena of Valor is a nice change of pace. When I review this skin though here, I am going to try to be unbiased and try to treat it just like I would if I was going ahead and referencing a Heroes Evolved skin. So, looking at this here, she does have all custom voice set. You can't hear that because I don't have it where you can hear it, but her voice set is cool. I do like it. It is a nice, decent voice set that you'd expect with like a decent epic or limited skin in Heroes Evolved. Her hair, as you can see, is pretty cool. She's got, you know, double ponytail, white hair, little purple bun pieces in there. Hair's then, you know, dyed like bright light blue. She's got a pink top with white and black gloves. Her pants are a different combination of pinks and purple and black, and she's got some black, kind of lavenderish type white light shoes to kind of go with her color palette. She's got her goggles. It's kind of hard to see on the model, but she does have them there. You can see better when she moves in certain ways. Her little hoverboard thing she's got on her back, it's definitely really cool looking. Especially you can kind of see the animation there where it's just kind of spinning around. And then her big sword, it's pretty cool too. No particle effects or anything coming off of it, but it's overall pretty cool looking sword. So, now, as a first comparison versus a Heroes Evolved skin, normally the fancy skins have a decent bit of particle effects on them. I turned on my particles. I'm going to just double check here real quick and see here. Let's see here. Let's make sure we're not missing something. All my special effects are all set to high for this video. And I've got it zoomed in close. So yeah, there's no super special particle effects on here. It does have some, like I said, the hoverboard is neat looking, but there's no particle effects like we would normally kind of expect. Or little things kind of like auras and things like that floating off of them. I'm going to have her just stand still a moment so you can go ahead and see what her special standing animation is when you leave her standing for a while. Right now you can see a regular standing pose as she's kind of got her legs a little bit to the side, kind of a wide stance holding her weapon there. She's kind of moving, bobbing back and forth. And yeah, see, this is her special standing still animation. And by that I'm kind of joking about that. There is no. So as you all know, I do complain a lot when Heroes Evolved releases a skin and there's no special standing still animation for when you leave them standing still for a few seconds. This very, very super expensive skin has no special standing still animation. The animation we're seeing right now, that's it. So now here's her running animation. It's nice animation. It's very fluid. It looks cool. But in a Heroes Evolved skin, you know, normally I would be going ahead and giving a skin negative points for not having some kind of alteration to the animation when you're just running consistently for a period of time. And you'll see here nothing extra is occurring. This is her running animation. Do not expect anything extra special. Like you would with pretty much any special skin in Heroes Evolved. You won't get that with this. This is not part of what you're buying. Now, let me go ahead and show you. They do have a recall animation. The recall animation is cool looking. She pulls out her hoverboard, builds it with the sword, gets on there, starts spinning around, and warps out. Poof. And poof, here she's back. So that is, I'm going to do this from multiple directions. That is a really cool animation. But you're paying $110 for that animation. Is $110 worth it in order to have this fancy animation where she is warping back and to base? And unlike in Heroes Evolved, where you're using it, you know, a lot more often to go forward in lane, go back in lane, go from top lane to bottom lane, in the Arena of Valor, you only use it when you're needing to go back to base. So I find that I do recalling far less in Arena of Valor than the equivalent in Heroes Evolved. So very cool animation, but very disappointing in regards to that for the cost. So I've got to give it penalty there. Her regular attack animation is pretty cool looking. And you see there, she's got really fancy multi-different colors when she goes ahead and swings her blade. That I do like. I like the way that looks. We're going to go smack on a creep with it now. Jungle minion, get wrecked. See, that looks pretty cool. I give him props. The attack animation does look nice. I'm going to use some skills. She goes and use her double slash, her spinning slash. The spinning slash looks really cool. As you can see, it's very colorful. It's got the cool kind of like circuit appearance on the ground. I do really like the way that looks. If she goes and does her little blade thing that she goes forward, that looks really cool too. I really do like the way that animation there looks. But I would kind of expect that if you're buying a specialty skin, that the animations for the attacks and stuff and the skills should look different. So that's nothing better than what I would expect in Heroes Evolved skins. Now we're going to use her ult and jump on a creep. Poof. It's pretty cool looking. She kind of, you know, she jumps up there. It's got the cool particles as she's jumping in the air and then landing back down. And she gets a little speed buff, and then you can see that when she jumped, she gets that kind of like speed effect coming from behind her for a couple seconds. Maybe like a second and a half. But overall, that is it's pretty cool looking. But that is what you're getting with this skin here. There's not really much of anything else to show in terms of special animations. There is a special entrance effect when you're loading into game at the very start of the game, but I don't know about y'all. Arena of Valor has a tendency to lag really hard on me a lot of times. I've got a Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge phone that I play on, so that's a really good quality phone. It might just be my system. Other people playing on lesser phones may have less of an issue, but both me and Kevion both have lag issues with this game, so we both have to turn the settings down some in order to get better performance. Like I said, right now I've got it maxed up. If I was playing in a regular game, 5v5 right now with people, I would likely run into some lag issues, not from my connection quality, but just from the graphics, just kind of giving the phone some issues. So, but graphically, it's not. It looks nice. It's not like super better looking though, I don't think, than Heroes Evolved or Mobile Legends for that matter. It may just be partially based on how they're processing other things in the game. But anyways, this is essentially the skin. So before deciding to start off on a venture of buying gobs of butterfly shards, that will likely cost you over $100 to go ahead and get level 5. Think about that very, very much. Because like I said, all this is a really nice looking skin. If I knew how much it was going to cost me before I started the endeavor and then wanted to just complete it, I would likely have just paid $5, got in the sailor skin, called it a day. Not looked quite as awesome, but still looked freaking cool enough, and save myself $100 bucks. So, not to be a total downer on this year, but it's definitely a very expensive skin. Anybody that just watched the Phoenix Raven skin, I mean, at least I got, you know, millions of points while doing that. Hero shards, skin shards, uh, free skin ticket, a bunch of other stuff, trial cards. Unfortunately, with the skin, when you pay $100, $110, $115, however much to get the skin, that's all you're freaking getting. You're getting this skin. And the time it takes to go ahead and evolve the skin in the 20 games in between at level 4 in order then to be able to spend the rest of the money to get the level 5 of this skin so you can have the custom sound effects. So, yeah, it's not a very good deal in terms of what you're getting with it. But anyways, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and all those great, awesome, wonderful things that help us out a ton. Y'all have a wonderful day. Happy gaming. Bye.